Lane Hanson, how are you doing, man?
Best day of my life.
Hey, I appreciate you being willing to get on here and visit with me. First, looks like you're in the R.E. Lewis line of work today, but maybe introduce yourself and tell the folks a little bit about Hanson Quarter Horses.
Yeah, I'm unfortunately still at my main job, uh, but yeah, Michelle and I own Hanson Quarter Horses. Um we we raise and sell and show mostly rein cow horses. Some of them turn into some rope horses, but
I was
the main
gonna say, you,
goal.
you, you say cow horses, and you just had a couple of finalists down at the AQHA World Show in the roping. So hey, maybe those cow horses can do multiple things.
That's the coolest part about, working with Luke Jones as a trainer is, like he said, most horses can turn into something. It's just figuring out what job that they're good at.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna share a screen real quick here, Wayne, as we're talking. Um, this is your all's Facebook page. You're located there in Creston, Iowa, and this is the one I love. All right, stylish Metallica. Um, your stud there. Tell us a little bit about him.
Well, he's one of our current studs, along with the old legendary Mr. Dual Pep.
Oh yeah.
He's 27 years old. That's that we're just really fortunate to have in our barn. But this is one of our up and coming studs. He's up over $40,000 in earnings now. The World Show this year. Took eighth in the junior cow horse out of 50 some horses, took sixth in the calf roping out of 40 horses, and placed 15th in the heeling out of about 112, I think. So just a super versatile horse out of a Metallic Cat by a mare called Stylin' Barbie. She just passed away about a year ago, but just a great cutting horse out of Doc Stylish Oak, local Iowa horse here. Know the owner. As a matter of fact, he just was at my house 2 days ago and picked up one of Ken's babies because I bought this horse from him when it was a long yearling. So
Don't sell too many of them, Wayne, because I'm looking forward to offering people on that are watching Cow Pony Sales an opportunity. Because I'm with you. I'm in love with this horse. He's a cool, solid guy. Now we talk about him, but I think we can't forget. I'm going to scroll down here and blow this up real quick. This run right here.
Yeah, that little run was one of a bunch of runs at World's Greatest Horseman with our favorite mare in the barn named Tommy Boone.
Yeah.
This particular year she was reserve champion at World's Greatest Horseman. She won the steer stopping there with a score of 225. Just another all around. I mean, she's a superior in heading, heeling, and calf roping, along with about $100,000 worth of cow horse earnings. So just a great mare.
Yeah, and we got to mention a couple other mares there at the barn. Playgirl's Miss Grace. I got one of her babies. I know you've been getting a few of them out there. You were able to get her purchased, so you got her. You got I would always call her stylish. I'll be stylish.
I'll be stylish. Yeah, she's a really neat mare out of Mr. Plain Stylish by a smart little Lena mare. So yeah. just a really cool little workhorse. We have this mare here is her mama is out of Eyebrow Cat. He comes out of the Rockin' W Ranch. We also have another really nice mare out of Mr. Dual Pep. Playgirl Miss Grace happens to be Mr. Dual Pep's highest earning mare. She won about 110,000 in the cow horse and was third in the futurity in her 3-year-old year. So
bottom line is, what I want to make sure everybody understands here is you got some mare power there. You got some good horses. I'll take credit for not taking the best of pictures, but they don't do this filly justice.
This is a really, really, really cute filly.
Good-minded. I mean, you and I messed
Good-minded.
with her that day, Wayne, and I mean, she just took everything right in stride. Good-minded, good mover.
She's had a saddle on her back already. We have not crawled on her back yet, but we're starting to crawl on the backs of them and walk them. We just walk them around the round pen, just to get them moving forward and get them comfortable with something on their back. But this mare is not. She's not hesitated at anything we've asked her to do.
Yeah, that's all.
And of course, she's out of Shiney Outlaw, who
yeah. If you were at the World Tour
record and only set the record at the AQHA Worlds just a couple short years ago, and then won the senior cow horse this year.
Yeah, I was going to say,
group.
There's not a pile of these out there, but I'm fairly convinced the ones that are gonna make believers out of everybody. And when you see this filly in person and you see how she's put together and how she wants to move, you combine that with that mind, I don't know how she isn't a performer. So excited to be able to offer to folks.
There's a lot about how a horse moves and how they're put together. I 100% agree with that. But man, if they don't have a mind, and they need to come out of horses that have minds.
Yeah.
Take a horse that doesn't have a good mind and the mind that wants to learn and expect its offspring to do it. So that's what one of the things we've really focused on, at Hanson Quarter Horses is the mind of the mare. We want mares that that have a good mind, that want to learn, that are cowy, that understand that discipline. That's what we're looking for.
Well, I think you've accomplished it. I mean, I think the results kind of speak volumes, and hopefully you take a minute sometimes to think back about all those, because mentioning those individually, while that's impressive, and you start talking about what Ken's done, your junior stallion there, what your older stud, Mr. Dulpep has accomplished, and then you run through those mares. It's quite a grouping of horses you got there, and I'm excited you're giving us a chance at marketing a handful of them there, Wayne. So thanks a lot, folks. Get in there, get to bidding on this filly. She is legit. Once again, if you have any questions, you can always get a hold of Wayne. Hey, if you have interest in some of his other colts, fillies, there at the house, he's always willing to show you around and give you a shot at them. So thank you, Wayne.
Thank you. Sure appreciate your time.